What it do? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chubbs, and I'm back with another video. This video is gonna be a little bit different. This is gonna just be a quick back test on the pair GU. Now, me personally as a trader, I haven't caught much traction yet. I'm about like 8 months in, and I'm starting to understand a little bit more of the concepts, but like this trading game is not a get rich quick scheme. Like, you feel me? Like, you're gonna be in the market for a little bit. You're gonna go through some ups, some downs. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been times where I won and I'm like, oh yeah, like I did that. But then there's been multiple times, more times than winning, that I've lost, and I'm like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, is this really for me? And to be honest, anybody can learn how to trade. Like, anybody can learn how to trade. Excuse me. Anybody can learn how to trade. Whatever. Like, if you have the willpower, if you're willing to put in that time and that effort to learn how to trade, anybody can learn how to trade. So for me, I just gotta stay consistent, stay locked in, and even though I'm going through my ups and downs right now, like that's part of the game. You feel me? Like, all traders have been through it. I watch multiple traders that told me that they've been through that process where it felt like they wasn't gaining any traction, and they felt like they just couldn't make no movements in the market, and if it may not be for them, they thinking like, yo, do I continue with this and continue to lose money, or do I just, find something else and just become like a regular worker or something like that? And those be the same guys that I'm watching now on YouTube that's blown up. They doing their thing, they getting their money. You feel what I'm saying? They understanding the markets a lot more than what they were before. So it's all a matter of time. Like, everybody get their aha moment at some point in time. Once you stay consistent, once you stay dedicated to the craft, like, eventually you're gonna get that aha moment, and then boom, everything shoot off from there. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now in my stage of this trading game. So let's just see what I could do in this back test. So on GU, I start on the weekly time frame. I don't know why my voice cracking this morning. I probably need some tea or something. See? I don't know what's up. But I'm on a weekly time frame, and the first thing I want to do is realize what kind of market we in right now. Market conditions look kind of bearish. I see that we broke this low right here, so I could be anticipating that market is going to keep coming down. We're probably going to come up, retest this area after we get a nice little break down. Probably going to come up, retest this area probably in the next week or two. And yeah, then we can continue to the downside. First thing I want to do is get my text tool. Weekly bearish. And I go to the daily time frame and I do the same thing. Boom, we go up. Cool. We'll have some consolidation period, and boom, we broke out. Boom. Go up. Come down. Go up. Come down. Like, this is the high. Another thing that I learned is that this is a strong high right here. Being that we broke structure down here, we broke this structure here, we broke this structure here. Feel me? We ain't break this structure down here yet, so you feel me? It's coming though. It's loading. And this is the weak area right here. This is the higher low. See how the higher low is kind of a little bit more choppy, so it may be just coming up for a quick little pullback to come down. But anything that happens in between the high and the low, it don't matter. Like, don't look at it like, oh yeah, now that we made a higher high within the swing high and swing low, that we're gonna now be going to the moon. Like, nah, it don't work like that. Feel me? You gotta understand market structure a little bit more. I'm gonna keep those lines on, actually. Those are good indications for me of what the market wanna do. Let me go back to the weekly, type in my daily bearish. Go to the 4 hour. Let's recognize what the 4 hour is doing. So the 4 hour is also bearish. So now that we have 3 time frames in confluence, it's easier for us to then take a trade to the downside. Boom. So now that all our time frames are bearish, now we can look for sales. So me, I like to go to the 4 hour, and I like to wait and see. Take my Fibonacci tool and bring it, swing high and swing low. I always like to put an area where the 50% mark is, because as you can see, if we draw this back, we see mad areas of support and resistance. See, like, look, support, 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 support. We don't really see any areas. Look, we got one resistance here, one resistance here. We don't really have much areas of resistance, but we will have to draw that all the way back. We ain't doing that right now. We'll do that another time, but right now, we just trying to win this trade. Matter of fact, let me do it. Not be lazy. I still don't see no areas of resistance. I see a lot of areas of support though. Like, I see just support, support, support. So much support, look, support. Not too much areas of resistance though. So we got the 50%, right? I see that we broke beneath the 50%, which is great. That's good indications. That's good indication that we broke back beneath the 50%. So boom, now I go to the 4 hour and I wait, and I see like what is giving me a great entry signal. Honestly, I see this break beneath. I want it to come up, retest it, and just keep coming down, keep flooding down. Bearish engulfing. That's enough confirmation for me to go in for this trade. Oh wait, no, I'll go back to the 1 hour after I get that, and I'll enter wherever the position is at. The reason why I go back to the 1 hour is because I don't want my stop loss to be too crazy big. Like, I don't want my stop loss to be 60 and 70 and 80 pips. Like, that's nuts. Like, I don't want that. So I go back down to the 1 hour to try to get my pips, my stop loss pips beneath at least 50. Like, anything more than 50, I'm probably gonna be skeptical about taking the trade. I might not even take the trade, but unless it's an amazing setup where it's like, yo, like this trade 9 times out of 10 is gonna work out, then cool, I might take it. But other than that, I'm probably not gonna take that trade. So I really like to put my stops above the high. So like 51 pips, like if I'm 1 pip off, like I'm not tripping. You feel me? I'm not tripping. But I like to get a 2.5 risk to reward. The reason why I say 2.5 is because 2% of this win is going towards my bills. So like, let's say it comes down and it gives me a 2-to-1, and then I see that it starts reversing, going the opposite direction, then I would take my 2%, boom, clean that off the table. The 0.5% is for me. You feel me? I like to enjoy myself. I like to have fun and shit like that. So because I like to do those things, I try to get at least 0.5% for myself. You know what I'm saying? 2% towards my bills. So that's why I go to 2.5 to 1 risk to reward. But let's just see if it plays out. And we got snatched out. It looks like we got wicked out. But I see a nice, what's this shit called? Evening Star. Is it called Evening Star? Yeah, Evening Star candlestick pattern. I see a beautiful Evening Star candlestick pattern right here, which would probably entice me to go back in, but I'll probably wait to see. Go back to the 4 hour. Look at that wick, bro. Look at that wick out. Like, that's so annoying. That's definitely a liquidity grab. And watch, we about to just flood down. Well, hopefully, I don't really know, but let's just see what it does. You know what I'm saying? And it was rejecting this Fibonacci area. Look, came down, so boom. Let me see. Now we ain't reach a 2-to-1 yet. Once we get to the 2-to-1, I'll probably take out of this trade. Look, boom. 2-to-1 snatched. I would have took my profits. That was providing that I didn't get wicked out. And we got the 2.5 to 1. This would have been a beautiful trade. But it looks like we about to reverse. Looks like we're about to reverse. It looks like bulls just came into the market very heavily. But we got wicked out. You know, that sucks. I probably should have just waited. to the 4 hour, gave me that confirmation. I didn't really wait for the 4 hour confirmation. I got this. Well, this was sort of a confirmation. This bearish engulfing, I should say. This bearish engulfing was confirmation, but you feel me? Like, I should have waited for this evening star pattern to form, or this crazy rejection candle that definitely wicked 4 hours. A doji on a 4 hour is great indication that either the market is about to reverse or continue to keep going in the same direction. More times than not, when I see a doji, I'm expecting a reversal, especially if the market was already going up. I'm expecting a reversal for it to come down and flood down after that, because that is telling me that the bulls are they don't have as much power as they once did. You feel what I'm saying? I'm waiting for a proper retracement. Okay. Fake look like we got a breaker structure on the 4 hour. Let me see the daily. The daily, we got a bullish engulfing, a retracement back up to this area right here. Or if it's gonna break through. If it breaks through, I'm definitely looking for bulls. If it breaks through, we got a breaker structure right here. If it breaks there, definitely I'm all in for buys at that point. So let's see. What day is this? Wednesday. See the weekly. Oh my goodness, the weekly has a beautiful pin bar rejecting off the 50 EMA. Beautiful pin bar. It looks like bears were coming down and then the bulls pushed it right back up, and we have a bullish engulfing on the daily. I'm looking to get in. I'm not gonna lie. Pin bar on the weekly, bullish engulfing on the daily, and then we have a break of structure on the 4 hour. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for bulls now. That's too much. That's confirmations on 3 different time frames. Yeah, that's confirmation on 3 different time frames telling me like, yo, the bulls are ready to take back control of the market. So boom, we got this 4 hour. We got this 4 hour breaker structure, bullish engulfing. We have a pin bar on the 4 hour as well. So a lot of confirmation here. I'm waiting for a retest of this area right here on the 1 hour, and I'm taking this long. Never even got it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They're in complete control of the market at this point. Let's just see if it breaks above this, then I'm definitely looking for a retracement to keep going to the upside. You know, we didn't get this breaker structure yet. I feel like with this move here, this bearish engulfing, we're definitely gonna be looking for bulls soon. Look at that. 2 dojis at that area. 2 dojis at that area. So now market structure is looking like this. It's coming down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, broke structure, boom, came up, came down. Looks like we're gonna keep going up. So for me, right, on the 4 hour, I see this bullish engulfing right here. After 2 doji candles, go to the 1 hour. Now I'm looking. Boom. I just need to see us break and retest. See? And this is why we wait. Oh, yeah, nah. That's more than enough confirmation. That looks like a pullback. On a 4 hour. Yes, sir. That looks like a pullback on a 4 hour. So boom, we had this up, pullback, up, pullback, up, pullback. Now we look like we going up. I'm gonna go back to the 1 hour. Definitely take this long. But I'm targeting this strong high right here. Long position. Stops underneath the wick. We're gonna target this. I'm gonna try to target it 2. See if we can get a little break. Of that. And if we capture the 2, I'm definitely going to a 2.5 because I need my money for myself too. Rejections of the EMA, that's what I like to see. There we go. That's what I like to see. We're gonna retest this area right here. Are we? No, that's on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. We might retest this 50 We might retest this 50 to keep going up. Ain't nothing stopping it right now from continuing this up streak. Oh look, retest to the 50 and go up. Phew, what a call out, Zay. What a call out. But as I said, if we get the 2 and we got the break, we're going at 2.5. Oh, we got the 2.5. Oh, Sitchy. So boom, right there I showed y'all, like, boom, we're gonna go up. It looks like we're gonna get this retest to the 50 to keep going up. Keep going up. Look, support, support, support. After we broke it, I'm expecting this to hold support again around EMA, around the EMA and psychological level, 1.37600. Perfect trade. I literally could have gotten again for another, you feel me, couple more pips, but I don't really like to scale in like that, especially when I'm swing trading, because you're already at a 50 pip stop loss. Imagine losing 100 pips in a day. Like, nah, we can't do that. We can't afford that. But we got our 2.5 clean. I love it.